Hey everyone, I had a question on one of my previous videos about how to change my entire game's font away from the default font, so I just thought I'd make a quick video and show you how to do that. I used Expressway in all of my elvui settings and all of my add-ons prior to my switch to default UI, so with this change you can change the entire game's font just with editing a few files and downloading a font. Stick around to the end of the video and I'll show you another bonus add-on that I found that lets you scale the font size in-game up and down. So, step one is go and find the font that you'd like to change your UI's font to. I liked Expressway, like I said, so I went and found an Expressway file that I could download. You need to make sure that the file is a true text file, so TTF would be the extension at the end. Any other file format doesn't work for this, so make sure it's TTF. If you're ever wary of any links that, download links that you might come across for files like this, you can always throw them into this website called VirusTotal. I will drop a link in the description below for this, as well as the one for the font. But yeah, you can just throw the URL in here and it will scan for any viruses on the download as well as the site itself. So I use this a lot when I'm not sure if links are safe or not. So yep, make sure you just throw them in here. Once you have your font downloaded, make sure you come in here and extract it out of a zip folder if it came in a zip folder. So to do that, just right click on it, extract all, and just follow the prompt, extract. I already had one in there, so I'll replace it. And there we go. Next, we want to open up where our WoW folder is, so to do that, you can just click the cogwheel here and hit Show in Explorer. So open our WoW folder, and what you want to do is make a folder called fonts or replacement fonts, whatever. So just make a new folder in here. These are going to be the copies of the font that we just downloaded, but I'll show you what to do with them in a minute. So I'll just name them replacement fonts. So go ahead and go into your new folder, take your font, and make 4 copies of them. So actually, in order to do this, you gotta just name them separately. So I'll just name them like this for now. So the reason we're doing this is we're going to end up replacing the fonts that are in the WoW folder currently. So I just went into my retail folder. There's a fonts folder in here. So you can see these 4 files. We're going to name these 4 files these to replace them. Okay, so let's go ahead and rename our files to the 4 here. So I will provide them in the description below. So I'm just going to copy and paste them from my other monitor real quick. Okay, so now that they're all renamed, you should just be able to highlight them all, copy, paste them into the new folder, and then you just want to replace the files. Okay, so if we just fire up the game real quick, let's see if it worked. All the names on the side will be Expressway as well. And let's just go in game. Okay, so as you can see, it looks like my name over my nameplate here, I think, is changed from what it is by default. I'm so used to looking at it now, so looks good. And then also the quest frame over here, it looks like that's good. There is one more add-on that I also use to make changes to my font, which was a problem I ran into when I was trying to do this. So I'll share that with you real quick as well. So because my eyes stink, I wanted to scale up the font size in-game. So I looked around on different add-ons that could do this, and this is I think the most lightweight one I could find. It does require you to use a chat command in-game, and you also need to download this manually. So in order to do that, I will provide this link. But same thing, once you have it downloaded, just make sure that you right-click Extract All. And we want to take this file and put it into our WoW folder. So again, you can do it really quickly here. Hit the cogwheel, Show in Explorer, expand this out for you. Go into Retail, Interface, Add-ons, and just copy and paste the file in here. I already have it in here, so I'm not going to copy and paste it, but there you go, just throw it into your WoW folder. Okay, so now that we're back in game, I'll show you what this actually does. So in order to change the font size in game with this add-on, you need to type /sfont and then a number, which would be the text size. So I think I have mine scaled like 15 or 16, but if I just type this command, you should see it change. It might be on 15. Let's change it back to like 10, which I think was default. You can see this got scaled down really small. My name here got scaled down really small. So yeah, you can fiddle around with this as much as you like. Like I said, my eyes have gotten worse, so I think I had mine scaled up to 15 just to make the quest log readable, as well as some of the other numbers in the game. Here's what it is before. Same thing with the health numbers, text numbers here. So yeah, I found this really helpful. Hopefully this is helpful for you too. And if you weren't using Bartender as a bar manager add-on, I just turned it off just now. This will also change the font size of the text for that as well. So you can see the numbers here are almost unreadable on the action bars, but with them scaled up, they're at least a little bit better. And you can scale it as high as you want. I end up switching over to Bartender, and I think the numbers on there look better on its own, but this is an option for you as well. Okay, I think that just about wraps up how to change all the fonts in game. So if you had any other questions on that, let me know in the comments down below, and make sure to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it.